it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plans, and today I thought we'd go in together. I have been meaning to get my shelves organized. When I first got my office and got everything moved in, I didn't really take the time to go through things and see like if I still needed some things or if I needed to get rid of things. It was just like one of those like I just need to get it done so I can get back to work kind of thing. And I just really haven't taken the time to get back to it and actually go through my shelves. But I definitely know there's some things on my shelves that I don't need anymore. So depending on what they are, I might throw stuff away. You know, I'll probably save covers, discs, and then depending on what it is, I might just throw it in like a pile that I'll do a giveaway for at some point in time. But I need to go through all the stuff first. So this is going to be part one because I think we're going to focus mainly on these shelves right here. Probably just like these ones. There's not really, well, maybe we can go up top. So like maybe just like these 3 IKEA shelves for the most part. We'll focus on those ones and just going through and seeing if I need them or if I can get rid of certain things on these shelves. Because I have a pile of some stuff that need to go on these shelves of newer stuff that I haven't even been able to put on these shelves because I haven't taken the time to go through them. So I thought we'd do that together today and then just kind of go. Now you can kind of see my thought process. You'll probably see like a struggle of getting rid of things because I'm such a hoarder, and if I could keep it all, I would 100% would in a heartbeat. But I think I'll probably just like make piles for giveaways for future random things, maybe some like random stuff, you know, and just give them away to others because they're just kind of sitting on my shelves. So yeah, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So the way I kind of organized my shelves, my foot's caught. So up top, on the top, which I'm not really going to focus on the main top, just because those are all planners that are used. So they're like my finished memory planners, my finished classic planners. I have a shelf with all my finished mini planners. So those ones I'm going to stay away from because I'm keeping those regardless. But I do want to make sure I have room because they're pretty much all full, which means I don't really have room, like once 2022 ends, I don't really have room to put my new planner or my old planners, like once those planners are done. So I kind of just need to make room. I'm hoping to like condense down. Down here though, I have like some big planners that I need to go through. I have like classic planners and some notebooks that we need to go through. Up a little further, there's like another notebook shelf, so I have a lot of notebooks. I think I already went through and got rid of a lot of like dot grid and stuff because I don't like dot grid, but I will go through and make sure I did actually get rid of all of it. As long as it's lined paper, I'll use it, and usually I use it for scratch and scribble paper, so it gets used quite a bit. I'm just not using it at the rate of how much I have of it, so it's just kind of what happens. So yeah, so where to start? I don't even know where to start. This is already causing me stress. I hate doing this so much. Okay, we're just gonna start here. Okay, so this planner right here is the Start Living Your Dreams. I think this is something, oh, this is my current planner. This has all of 2022 planner in it. So it's not my current planner, but I am using this planner, like the planner that actually came in here. And notice I didn't even take off the things on this. My bad. Literally didn't take it off, but I am using the planner as my budget, which I'm not decorating, so it's literally just, I'm mainly using like the monthlies and stuff, and I just write like our bills, and then if I remember, which I haven't really remembered or had time, I usually use, because it is a vertical lined, I don't know if you can see that, it is a vertical lined, so usually what I should have been doing is, which I did last year and it worked really well. I think I've just been so busy that I haven't taken the time to do it, but I use it as like a check register, and then at the end of each day I would balance out how much we spent and then what of that was like random spending or what of that was like important spending, like we actually needed to buy like toilet paper, like, you know. So I used to do that. I just haven't had time this year, so I haven't really used it, but I've been using the monthly pages of this planner and then my old planner of it's the first half of 2022. So like I have January through May in here right now, and then I have the rest of the year in my regular planner. So this one I'm just going to set aside because I need that, so that way I can put the rest of my planner all together again. This I do not need. I do not need this. I bought it because it's a cat planner and I love my kitties, but I definitely don't need it. I might have got this on clearance, so maybe I'll throw this. It's brand new. It's a kitty planner, so I might throw this in a giveaway pile. It would have to be redated, but I have a sticker book for that, so. But it is, I'll show you. Like literally brand new. Has the packaging on it and everything. Haven't done anything. It is really cute though. I think I did, you know what I did do? This came with different discs, and I think I bought it for the discs because that sounds like me. I don't think these are the original discs that it came with. I think it came with like gold glitter or something like that, so maybe that's why. I don't remember what discs these came with, but I'm for sure I bought this planner for the discs. But it is a super neutral, it's completely neutral, which I love. Yeah, look at that. Completely neutral, so not a bad thing. The only thing that's not neutral is the dividers, so if you're not a cat person, but you don't have to, you could always switch out the dividers. So I'm going to put this in a giveaway pile because I obviously didn't use it. I bought it for the discs. The discs have been changed. I don't remember what the original discs were. Maybe were they the matte? I don't remember which ones this came with. Maybe this one came with orange. I really don't remember. But it's brand new, so I'm going to throw this in my giveaway. We're going to make a little pile. This one is... I bought it for the cover, 100%. It's a Disney planner, so I 100% bought this one for the cover because it doesn't even have a cover on it. I took it off, but I do love all the dividers, so I think what I'm going to do... I don't like this layout at all. Like, it's like the old school. This is how the planners used to be with, like, the line. I don't like that anymore. I'm not for that life. But I do love the dividers, so I think... I'm just so conflicted. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a I don't know pile because I really don't know what to do. You guys let me know if you guys want the guts of a planner in a giveaway. If you would be happy with that, I'll put it in that. If not, I'll probably just take out the dividers and save the dividers because they're all the villains and I freaking love those. And then I'll probably just like throw the rest of the planner away, to be honest. And then keep the discs, obviously. But if this is something that you would be like, that'd be okay to put in a giveaway, I don't know. It's an outdated planner, so it just like makes it harder. And it's not my favorite. And I don't know if this kind of chunky style really is anybody's favorite. So let's just be real. Okay, so there's that. Here's another one, shocker, without the cover, because again, I bought it for the cover. The cover I think is on my social media planner right now. So again, this one's not as bad. This layout is not as bad. So this wouldn't be the worst thing, but I do like the dividers of this one. So if anything, I'd probably just take the discs and dividers and then throw the weeks away. Now this is an old planner, and I know 100%, I think I got this like on clearance at Hobby Lobby or something. It's a 2022 planner. I just have a lot of planners, so if anybody likes guts or just... But this is going to be an old school layout. Look at the monthly. That's just too much color for me. And then this is a vertical lined with lots of color. Lot of color. Whoa. This one, like, I'm so conflicted. You guys, this is so hard for me. I love the cover, though. It has gold hollow on it, so I'd probably keep the cover. So I'm going to put this one, that's my giveaway pile. This is my maybe pile. I don't have a keep pile. Well, I guess that's my keep pile. I don't already know. I'm already confused. I know I don't need to keep the guts. I think I'm going to get rid of the guts. I'm conflicted. Okay, I'm going to put this in my maybe. I think I'm just going to have a maybe pile, and then you guys let me know down below if I should do a giveaway of just like a bunch of the guts, and that's what we'll do, because that's probably what it'll be. This is an undated planner, so I'm going to keep this. It's an undated, and it's pretty neutral. I think I got this. This was like in a box kit from Ross. Like it was available at Ross, but I found it at Ross. But it's an undated, which I love. And it is pretty neutral. Like, it doesn't have anything on the dividers. It has the old school currently page, which is pretty cool. And the monthly is pretty good. I could redate this. It does have the old school, like, like, not a big fan, but I do like that it's undated. I should be using this for, like, spreads. This one would be good to use for, like, practice spreads. So I'm going to keep this one because I'm a hoarder. And it's undated, so I don't really have a reason to, like, not keep that one. This is another planner. I think a lot of times I just buy planners, like, if they're on super clearance. Like, sometimes Hobby Lobby's has, like, planners, like, when they put planners on clearance, and after a while of being on clearance, sometimes they're, like, $7. And so sometimes for, like, a really pretty cover, which I definitely bought this one for the cover, and then, like, discs, that's totally worth it, because when they used to sell covers by themselves, they were expensive, and then buying discs, you know, like, usually they're, like, $4 or $5, so it's, like, $7 for a whole planner, and it has really pretty dividers in it. This is a 2020-2021. It's an 18-month planner. So I'm going to put this one in my keep one just because I do really like this one. I just flung it. I'm going to put this one in my keep because I can't let go of this one. This one's one of my favorite. It is a dashboard layout. So this one will probably be for sure like a keep the cover, discs, and then the dividers, and probably get rid of the weeklies. It's a dashboard. But again, I'll put this in the maybe pile as far as like should I do a giveaway of outdated guts? Again, another planner. This one, again, probably like got it for $6, $7. It's a 2020. This one's Mom and Easy. So this is the mom planner. It's not too much different. It is a dashboard, which I don't like dashboards, so I'm like, meh. But the dividers are super fun and cute. So I'm just going to put all these planners in a thing. Because if anything, I'll probably keep the covers because I love having covers to just like make new notebooks and all of that good stuff. I think this is old planner guts, which quite frankly we can get rid of. Sometimes I use these when I'm showing like an example with stickers. So that's usually what this one's for. So I'll probably keep this one because it has like my kind of style layout on it. So, and sometimes I like showing like the way stickers fit somewhere. And this just has like old planner guts in it. So I'm going to keep that one. This is the plans and notes, which I haven't touched yet. I still have good ideas for it. I just haven't had time. I just haven't had the time. I'm like, I feel like once the kid's in school all day long, I'll be able to like figure out my life a little bit better. And then I honestly forgot about the Work Plus Life, and I just saw somebody posted about the Work Plus Life planner, and I forgot it started in July, and you guys, I missed it. Like I missed the first month of this planner. So I think I'm going to start using this one now because I'm actually pretty excited. It's completely neutral, unlike my planner right now. So I might start playing in this one. I still will decorate my other one, but I think more of my stuff's going to go in here because I forgot, you guys, this started in the month of July. July was just such a busy month. We had our trip and I was stressing about that. So I forgot about this one, but now I remember. So we're keeping that one. And then in here I have all my memory planning stuff, which again, I just haven't had time to get to it. So I have a couple of these. These are like the extension packs for the memory keeping thing. So I have, I don't know if this one says which one it is. It doesn't say which one it is, but I got this one and I have this one. So these are all just extension packs and they have extra memory keeping pages, a folder, some dividers, and then some stickers. This is a teacher undated extension. Not really sure why I bought that one. I probably got this, honestly, 90% of the stuff I get on clearance. Like, I think Michael's had, it was like back when it was like 90% off, and it was like, get this for like $2, and I was like, why not? So I'm pretty sure that's why I have this. So I'm going to put this in a giveaway pile. It's brand new. I haven't even opened it. I don't think. Maybe I did? I don't know. I don't know if I opened it. The stickers must be in the back, but it does have some dating stickers and stuff in it, and it comes with a folder, and it's sized for the big. So I'm going to put this in a giveaway pile. I have another memory extension pack, which I love this one. And I know it's probably like, oh my gosh, she doesn't use her stuff. Like, I literally just haven't had time. I'm like so focused on like business side of things, and then like my regular planner. I haven't had time. Like, I really want, like, this one, this set specifically, I'm really wanting to print out all of our wedding pictures and do like a big, like, just like make a notebook of our wedding memories. So like, that's what I'm wanting to do with this set specifically. And then the other ones I would like to go back to like our dating and like all that. So I just like, I haven't had time to like sit there and find all those pictures and get them printed out and all that stuff. So it's like on my bucket list of things that I really want to get done. I just haven't gotten there yet. So they're kind of just like sitting here. They're ready for me to do that. And then for those, I have a bunch of these memory keeping page protectors, which I think I got a couple of them on clearance, but they're size for the big, and then they have a couple of different sizes in them. So I have 3 packs of those. So again, in preparation for doing that project, which I'm hoping to get to. I've had this for a hot minute. This is an old expansion pack. Like, I don't know if you can see, look how old the planner pages are. They're like, this is like old school. Even like the way they decorated the planner on there, old school. And then like has the dating stickers. Oops, they just fell out. Old school. This is old school. I'm gonna throw this in a giveaway pile because this could be, it is used a little bit, but it could be fun just to like play with. And then I have this, again, this is probably something I got on clearance, but it's a Squad Life just like accessory pack. Has the folder, some stickers, a bookmark, and some paper. Haven't used that. Guarantee you I got that on clearance. Putting that in the giveaway pile. So that's the first shelf. We cleared a shelf. So I'm going to put all this stuff back because we're keeping all of these things. So we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Look at that. We cleared part of a shelf. Sorry, I keep looking over there because that's where my mirror is so I can make sure I'm still in camera. Okay, so I have 2 piles so far. I'm going to try to go a little bit quicker. And then I think these ones are, nope, this is Homebody Guts. That's random. Okay, well, I'm going to put Homebody Guts, like OG Homebody, like talking about the very first time Homebody came out in 2020. So that's old. And then I have a bunch of Princess. These are the Princess guided journals, which again, I just haven't had time to play with them. These are all of my envelopes that I love. I love those so much. Ooh, I've been looking for this. I found a notebook and I needed another one of this size for my desk. So putting that over there so I can remember to grab it. Okay, I think we're at the point where it's a lot of notebook paper. So I'm just gonna like check the paper. So like this is just lined paper. It's actually one of my favorite lined papers because it's purple. So it's just some lined paper. And then I made like a massive notebook of paper. So like this has like just like a bunch of different types of lined paper, but I just like kept all my favorite paper and I put it in places. So it's all lined, which means I will use it. I have a notebook of all of my folders. So cute. Some of them are super old folders. So like all these things I'm keeping because I love them. This is one of those sticker storage. This has some old school stickers in it. Not old school, but just like older sticker things in it. So I'm gonna keep these. Because when in doubt, the kiddo will have lots of stickers to play with and will never be bored as far as stickers come too. I took apart those like, I took apart, they were like the accessory packs that had the journaling cards, the sticky notes, and the stickers in them. So I had taken mine apart. So I have all the journaling cards, and then I have all the stickers, and then I have all of the, what are these called? Sticky notes back here. So that's what that is. And I have it all labeled. It's so nice. And it's one of those things, like, I really do need to shop my stash. I have a lot more than I remembered. I think I'm going to give this one away, though. This one has, like, old school stickers in it. Like, old school stickers. These are like the really thin, like washi sticker things. And then like some other random stickers in here, and then some sticky notes. But I think I'm going to put this one in a giveaway pile. Ooh, I was looking for this. Don't you just love when you find things? I did a video on this a long time ago, but we made like our own little address book. If you ever want to be cutesy and have like a cute address book, I do have a video on that. And it was like with the paper that Happy Planner gave us for addresses. I've been looking for that too, so so many things get lost when you move. And then this is just a little notebook of all of my half like skinny notebook covers. So have that. This doesn't have anything in it really. I mean, it does, but why I kept it like this, so I should just break that down and not have it like that. This one, what does this have? This has random things in it. Stuff for inventory. So some of these I need to just like condense. Like, it doesn't even have anything. It's just, I need to just take it apart and then save space that way. Oh, I have been needing these notebooks, man. I literally just like haven't looked. Okay, so I think for the most part, I'm keeping a good majority of what was on these shelves. But I am gonna just like condense them. So we'll put some of those over there. So we can fit this guy over here. And I still have room to put a little, like I have room to put like one more notebook over there if we really need to. And then I need to just condense these notebooks and then I'll put them back on. So I pretty much got a whole shelf pretty much cleared, like emptied. So we're doing good. We are doing good. Okay. I don't want to go through this shelf because there's so many planners. Okay, well, I have all my big notebook covers, so that's what that goes on. I know that. Why do I have a teacher planner? I don't know. Oh, because it was such a neutral. Look at that neutral layout, though. I did like the neutral planner or the teacher planner for business and social media planning. Like, I do really like a teacher layout. I just don't need it anymore. So I think this is going to go in that pile of giving the guts away, even though the guts are not complete. Like, I've taken out random weeks. I think this one might be a throwaway and take apart the other stuff, just because like random weeks are missing. So I don't want to like give it away and like have a bunch of weeks just gone. Another teacher planner, brand spanking new, but I love this one because it was leopard. And again, I'm pretty sure this was like when Michael's accidentally clearance things out. Ooh, and it's super neutral. This is when Michael's accidentally clearance things out and they were like 90% off. So it was like $4 for like the kit of these. I think this one came by itself though, but like the kits were like $5, and then I think the planners were like $4 or something, like something ridiculous. So I'm gonna put this in a giveaway. It does need to be redated, but I have 2 more of them. So I don't think I use this one. This one doesn't have any of this stuff on it, but it's just like a nice and neutral planner. So, but again, I bought them because I love the cover. Like, I'll probably keep the cover of one of these. Let's keep the cover of this one. But I do have a whole nother, I had 3 of these. But again, I love leopard, so that's why I bought multiple of them. I bought them for the leopard print, but I'll put 2 of them in my giveaway pile. And then I just have more notebooks of happy notes and paper. I do have dot grid in here. Just not a big fan of dot grid. I don't understand the purpose of dot grid. It does not help me write straight. I don't like the way my handwriting looks on dot grid. Oh, but I have this one because it has hollow. I don't know if you can see that. My son kind of went away, but it's kind of hollowy, so I don't really want to get rid of that one. Oh gosh. These are random like stickers from like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, that kind of thing, of like letters stickers. I don't really need these anymore, but I will keep the princess stickers for the kiddo. Oh, and I do have some more. I do have some more of like the big, these are like the big size memory keeping picture things. And then these, page protectors were from like the Martha Stewart line or something like that at Staples. But I just have like a bunch of like these alphabet stickers. So I think I'm going to put all of those in like a giveaway pile, and then I'll keep like the rest of it. But I think I'm going to get rid of a good majority of the stickers that are in there just because I don't need them anymore. I don't ever reach for them. So more paper. Not shocked at all. What's this? It's all by itself. Oh, okay. I think I'm going to throw these away. These are just old planner guts from one of my memory planners, but it's like a teeny tiny bit. I'm just going to get rid of those pages. You guys, I bought this from somebody. This was, I think this was one of my, oh no, I never got this planner, but I remember seeing it, and it was like one of my favorite planners. And this one's more of just like memories, like back, this was a 2017, 2018. So I think this was like the first set of big planners that came out, or maybe they came out in 2016. But like big planners were fairly new. Look at this, you guys. I'm really just keeping this for nostalgia at this point. I bought it from somebody on Facebook because it was just like, and it was like the first time we got white discs, just plastic discs, not metal, regular white discs. But this is definitely just one of those like nostalgia keeps. Like, look at how pretty the currently pages used to be. This was like old school, the way things used to be. I'm keeping this just because nostalgia. This one is gorgeous. I think this one's just more guts from my memory planner. So I think I'm going to get rid of it because it's not a full year and there's like random weeks missing. This doesn't have anything in it anymore. It just has like random things. So I'm going to throw those away. This was the notebook I used when I took apart all my sticker books, which was a horrible idea. Never doing that ever again. But this was like how I had them stored. Like I used a bunch of cardstock and then I like glued the sheets. So I had it, and I saved this page because apparently it's florals. So I should use that, but I'm going to keep this guy, but I'll probably take it off of these big discs so it's not taking up so much room in this cubby. This one's another one from my memory planner. No, it's not. Oh, this is when I tried to do the check register thing with a big, and I didn't like it. So this one will be like a keep the discs and cover and get rid of the rest. And then I have another memory planner that's like the actual memory planner, not the planners. I'm keeping these ones because this is in case, like, usually I pick out just like a regular big happy planner, whether it's a memory planner or not. I'm keeping this one in case there happens to be like a planner that's a big that I just don't like and don't want to use for memory planning. So this is brand new, has everything with it to date it and all that stuff. So this one's for my memory keeping. And then I got this one at clearance at Michael's. It says 1997, but it was probably like, oh, the cover. Look at the cover. It's so pretty. But I probably got it cheaper. It was probably like an extra. Oh, this is a horizontal. I'm going to keep this one. It's a horizontal. It's a horizontal big. So, okay. So we got through that one. We have a few more. I'm going to set these aside because I need to take those apart. And then I'll put them back on. But we did pretty good. Can you see that? We got a little bit of space over there. I'm making space. We are making space. Okay. Okay, so I already have a yellow one. I don't need two. So I'm going to put this one in the giveaway pile. And then, oh, I almost hit the camera. And then I have a white one up there, so I'm also going to put a white one in the giveaway pile. Again, I got these like, they were like $3 each. And I went to like several different Joann's up in Denver while I was up there, and I tried to get all the colors, so I don't need duplicates of them. Okay, so that's there. I'm going to leave the rest because I just like them. I love the green one because it has polka dots on the inside, and so does the pink one. So, okay, so we're going to do down here, and I know this one just has like a bunch of guided journals, so I'm actually going to try to shove this one in there because I have the space. guided journal. This is from a Be Happy box. This is 2 guided journals put together. Guided journal. I really want to get back to having time to like sit. I'm trying to like think of like spend some time to think of like what I'm going to be doing like while the kiddo is gone, because I don't want to necessarily be working the entire time, but I'm hoping it'll be like have time to go work out, have time to do self-care, whether that means like I'm going out to do self-care or like I'm spending time like journaling. That's something I've really been wanting to get back into, so I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll have time. So those are all some guided journals. This is a planner. I think it's a 2020, and it's another hourly planner, and I think I had intended to use this one for budgeting again, and I was just going to redate, but I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm going to add that to the maybe pile of like, should I do a giveaway of the planner guts kind of thing. This one, it's a teacher planner. This one I'm going to put in the throwaway because I've taken several like random sheets out of here. Like each month is missing a couple of weeks. So I think I'm going to throw this one away, but I'm going to keep the cover because I really like the black and white, and then I'll probably keep the classroom checklists because those are actually really good for inventory stuff. So I'm going to do that and then keep the discs, so that'll go in my throwaway pile. This one's actually another one of this planner that I bought on clearance. I think I bought it mainly for the discs, but it also did have the hourly vertical layout that I've been using for budgeting, and I did use this one. I do have one, I think, like up higher on my shelves of like an old budget planner that's this exact same planner, and then I ended up just buying like another one. So I think I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile. And then this one is an undated planner. I don't have the cover on it anymore, but it's undated, and I was using this for social media, but the rest of it, I think I only used it for 2 months, and then I put it away. So I'm going to keep this one because I can use it whenever, and look at my, like, decal. I was pretty proud of myself. But it's like the Princess horizontal planner, but I was using it for social media because I was seeing if I could use a horizontal for that. So that's why I got that one. All right, we're almost done. I have like 2 more things to go through. These are just pictures from memory planning, social sheets. I needed more of these, so good to know. So I had somebody make these for me. They're like budget envelopes. It was like before Happy Planner came out with theirs, which are a little bit bigger, which I liked. And this is just stuff I haven't gotten to play with yet. I think I got this on, oh yeah, I got this on clearance. It's just like a leopard notepad. I'm going to put that in the giveaway pile. And I think I had gotten extras of these. I'm going to put that in the giveaway pile. And then, oh, I forgot about this. I got to put this on something. It's really pretty. It's like the soft snap-on cover, so I'm going to keep that one. Okay, and I think this is really like the last of the stuff that I need to go through. So I've been using these. These are like my daily sheets that I use each week. So I knew where those ones were. I have another black soft cover this time. I've got black paper. I got some like of the pouches. I keep those. Oh, I'll put these in the giveaway. Removable clings from Happy Planner. Ooh, I forgot about these. Ooh, I'll have to play with those because I think those are all in black. And then I have extra sticker books. Oh, you know what? This was in, I think I talked about it when I did my unboxing when this stuff came out, but they had like sent me a bunch of like extra stuff. I don't know if it was on accident or on purpose, but I had extras of these. So I'll probably put these in the giveaway. Not these. I like those, but I'll probably put these 2 books in like my giveaway pile. And this won't be like one giveaway. I'll probably do like little mini giveaways. And like this guy I never really used. I don't think I used it at all. I loved it because it was unicorns. We have some of this. This was from a Be Happy box. You put that in the giveaway pile. Envelopes that I love. Okay, I think the rest I'm gonna hold on to. Alright, well, I think that's it. This video was really long just getting through those. But we did do some damage. Like, I got my big shelf. I don't know if you can see that anymore. I got my big shelf. I got this one a little bit cleared. I have some room over here. This one's the only full one, and then now I have room. So we made some progress. So I'll do another video and we'll go through all my classic notebooks because I have quite a bit. I have like 3 more shelves that I need to go through, but I'll do that in another video because this was a lot already and that took a long time. But there we go, you guys. So I put quite about, we put about 20 things in our giveaway pile. So winning. Again, let me know if you think I should add guts because I'll probably keep the covers or at least the discs, if anything. I don't know. I don't need them, so I don't know why I would. I don't need a billion blacks, so it might just depend. Maybe like the ones that are like new that like still look really nice. Maybe those ones will, you know, we won't do that with. But let me know if that's something that you would like to see, or if you don't mind redating things. And I might even just do like a who wants these, just pay the shipping for them, and then I'll just send them all out to somebody. So let me know down below, but I hope you guys thought this was a fun video. I'm planning to do the rest of the shelves in a part 2, and then we got to move over to my sticker books because I definitely need to go through all of my backups of sticker books, and I have quite a few in my backup stash. Not too proud of it, but I definitely need to get rid of some in my backup stash. So definitely stay tuned for those. But anyway, you guys, I so hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I so hope I will see you in my next one. Bye!